This is Quiet Conversations with Zethu Gqola. We are back with another episode of Quiet Conversations, and the little girl in me screaming because one of my favorite longtime DJs is sitting opposite me. It is the king of Gqom, international Bantsula, DJ Lag. Welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for bringing me.
Glad to have you here.
Thanks for coming.
Where does international Bantsula come from? Because I haven't seen you dancing until the Hadebos video.
I can dance.
You can dance?
Yeah, you just need to see me in the club. I just don't dance anyway.
Okay, so that's how you got the name.
Now, Smiso gave me the name.
Okay.
Okay, Malum Cool Cat.
Okay, how did that come about?
He used to call himself International Bantsula, and then when I started traveling, he named me International Bantsula.
Oh, that's such a nice passing down.
Yeah, even me too now. Anyone who's close to me who starts traveling, I also call him an International Bantsula. Yeah.
But can they dance?
Some of them.
Okay, so I'm asking for myself.
You don't need to know how to dance.
Because I don't know how to dance. I'm just like, what if one day?
You don't need to know how to dance. If you're coming from South Africa and you travel a lot, you're an international Bantsula.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So the last time I actually watched one of your sets was in 2023 at Rocking the Daisies. And it was so funny because the bass was so loud. I'm sure Sevi told you. It popped a bottle of champagne.
Yeah.
In backstage. Yeah, Itamar was there. Yes. We were all jamming because remember that stage had like those fake trains on the side.
Yeah.
We were all jamming in the one train and then one of the bottles of champagne just like popped off and it was crazy. Luckily, no one got hit.
Yeah, the champagne was filling the bass, eh?
But in all the years that I had been in the electronic stage, I'd never seen bass like that. I also had never seen a live Gqom set because you even had drummers, you had a hype man, you had a whole show. Like it was a whole show. When did you build your DJ set to be the occasional show?
Most of those shows, we don't even practice it. We just improvise on stage.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a vibe though.
Yep.
It's like you're really at a party.
It's easy. It's easy to do it if you have like dancers. They just need to know like if certain songs that they need to jump in. And the drummer, I always play with him. He knows how to just connect with the sound that I'm playing.
That's incredible. Do you ever leave the DJ booth to dance?
Yeah, I do.
Really?
I do.
I've never seen it.
I need to
do it more and make your presence known.
Yeah, I'm just shy sometimes, jumping on stage.
Yeah.
I just prefer just standing on top of the DJ booth.
I'd never take you for a shy guy, but I guess it's because you're always touring, you're always doing photo shoots, you like diamond chains.
I'm shy.
I guess that's the curse of the musician. It's like you make...
performance, it's different than doing interviews. I think interviews are more harder than performing.
I guess so, because you're on the spot.
Yep,
and you don't know what I'm going to ask you about.
Yeah, boy.
But it's... It's okay, you can trust me, So you've played Rocking the Daisies. You've also played... There's so many festivals and events that he has played at. I actually have to tell you, it's Glastonbury, it's Boiler Room, it's Lollapalooza, so many, including Berghain, which is like impossible to get into. How did you get booked at Berghain?
I don't even know. The first show, no one told me what was going on at Berghain.
Really?
And as soon as I walked in, hi, bro.
What is it like? No one even tells you what it's like.
That place is huge. It's like a abandoned museum.
Really?
And as soon as you walk in, there's like cubicles where you can change.
Okay.
And you can just walk naked the whole night.
Okay.
Yep. So as soon as I walked in, it was just like
Culture
half naked
shock.
people. Like, hey, what's going on here? I'm at the right place. Okay, sharp. Walk to my stage. It's even worse when you go upstairs.
The higher you go, the worse it You're like, where have I been booked?
Yeah. And I was alone the whole time.
Oh, no.
And I was playing a set from 6 until 9.
Yeah.
And that was crazy. As soon as the lights comes out, the blinds just shut everything down and then it becomes dark again.
Really?
Yeah.
That is crazy.
It's a fun place to play.
I can't imagine seeing all of that for the first time, not knowing where you're going, what to expect, naked people. You've got no one to talk to. There's no safe space.
That was a crazy experience. Every time when I tell my friends about that club, they always say, you lying. There's no such place.
There's no such thing. I mean, this is the first time I hear of that being the going on. I remember when I was in my early 20s, it was just one of those things. I was like, if I ever make it to that part of the world, that's where I'm going to go.
Yeah, it's even hard to get in.
That's right. A lot of people like assume that maybe you need to wear all black. Some people wear all black and they don't. The lines apparently can go on for like hours of people trying to get in.
Some people wear like a bunch of clothes.
Yeah.
They'll come with like a different, maybe like a different jacket.
Yeah.
They'll get chased out, come back with a different t-shirt, keep trying.
Until they get in.
Until they get in,
That is crazy. Would you ever go back?
Yeah, I've played 3 times now. I played Paradise Bar upstairs. I played the main room.
Wow.
There's a new stage now downstairs.
Okay.
That was the last show I played.
So you've completed the whole thing.
The whole venue, yeah.
That's incredible. Wow. Is that your craziest performance? What's your wildest?
It's the craziest club, yeah, I've ever experienced. And best performance I've played, let me see. I can say Afropunk, New York in 2017 or 2018.
Yeah.
When I played in between Tyler the Creator, and then it was me, and then it was Pusha T.
Oh, that is one hell of a slot.
I know.
That is insane.
And the stage was crazy because it was the main stage, and then they had the DJ stage in the center of the crowd.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so
almost in a boiler room style.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when the main stage is closed, everybody just turns around.
That is a brilliant concept.
In the center of the crowd.
Yeah.
And as soon as I walked in, Chris Rock was on stage.
Oh, comedian Chris Rock.
Yep.
Doing what?
Partying. So yeah, he stayed for like the whole set. We took pictures, videos. Yeah, that was an amazing experience to see that.
Your life is something else. And now I have to know, what's your second favorite biggest stage that you performed at?
It wasn't a big venue in LA when I played. And while I was playing, Diplo just walked in. But I wasn't sure that it was Diplo.
Yes.
Because of the venue. I'm like, no way Diplo is here, you know?
Yeah.
And the show was like on a Thursday.
Okay.
I played and he disappeared in the crowd. And then in the middle of the set, it just came to me. It was like, yo, can you play a back-to-back? Hey.
Can't say no to Diplo.
Oh, obvious.
Yeah.
And then,
I feel like it's a DJ rite of passage for Diplo to come out of nowhere. And then suddenly
he knows what's going
set.
on. He knows everything that's going on in LA.
Yeah.
He came with his the whole team. We played the back-to-back for like an hour, finished playing. And then he told me that we need to work on music. If there's something that I'm working on, we can release music under his label. So we did that. So
that's how the EP came about.
Yeah, all of that happened in 2018? Yeah, 2018.
All in 1 year.
Yep.
That is insane. And that EP was it a groundbreaking moment for you? Or it was one of those personal bucket list?
Yeah, it wasn't like the one that made Lag, you know. I can say the first EP, the one that had Ice Drop, and the second one. I can say those are like the 2 EPs that made me where I am. Because the second one had drumming that Beyonce picked, and the first one had Ice Drop, the first song that made.
So is that how the Beyonce Lion King song came about?
No, so she came down for Global Citizen, and while she was performing, I think it was the first song or second song of her performance, she opened with Trip to New York.
Okay.
I wasn't even watching the show on TV when she was doing it, and I was partying with friends, and I had my phone on aux.
Yeah.
So the messages started coming in, like cling, 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 cling. And then my friends were like, hey,
wake up, it's Beyonce.
Hey, remove your phone, man. It's distracting us. We're partying here, you know?
Yeah.
Answer those messages. And then when I saw the messages, hey, everyone is tagging me on Beyonce's performance. What is this? Went outside, played the video. Oh, she's playing Trip to New York, and she had dancers.
Yeah.
And yeah, the next day, one of the guys who works with Beyonce just gave me a call. I don't know where he got my number from. And he told me that Beyonce is working on the project.
I guess when you're Beyonce, you can find anyone.
Nah. Yeesh.
Love you, Beyonce.
And yeah, because I saw the video the day before, I was like, okay, this is not a prank. This is for sure the real thing, you know?
It's so cool, man.
Yeah, the guy came to Durban, had a meeting, sent him some beats. And I remember that day I was going to Australia for the first time. I had to Start at Mhlanga, meet the guy, send music, and then go straight to the airport.
That's crazy.
And he told me that you can't tell anyone about this.
So there was like no paperwork. They were just like, do not.
Nothing. Just don't tell anyone or it's gonna mess up everything.
Yeah.
Of course, I don't want to mess up anything.
I mean, who would fumble a Beyonce bag?
I kept quiet. Even Xavier took time to tell her that what was going on, you know.
You didn't tell her?
No, I told her like when I got to Australia because I kept talking to the guy like, I love the beats. I'm sure she's going to pick one. And then that's when I was like, okay, Xavier, there's something's going on here.
Yeah, you need to know. I've been talking to Beyonce.
And after that, that's how the song happened.
Oh, that is so cool. Speaking of your EPs that made you once released an EP on WhatsApp.
Yeah, bro.
Which was a really cool marketing strategy, by the way. But were you signed to a label or anyone at that point? Because I know people can lose their minds if you suddenly like give people a body of work for free. Why did you just do a WhatsApp campaign?
That's because we used to push our music on not WhatsApp, but you remember BBM?
Yes, BBM.
Yeah.
I went to high school in Pietermaritzburg. So I used to get all of the house music, Grom, everything in the BBM chats.
You have like big groups with like 5,000 people, 6,000. And as soon as you put your song there, it's going to be played everywhere that week.
Exactly. That's incredible.
So that's how I used to push my music. I would push links on BBM groups, links on Facebook, Twitter, everywhere.
And do you still do that?
No.
Why not?
I
mean, not as something you would personally have to manage, or are you trying to like clean up the image?
Yeah, I can say that. And of course, I need to make money out of the music. But back then, we didn't care about that. I mean,
just sharing the link,
I do it for DJs and friends.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel you. What EP was that for?
Trip to New York.
Okay.
Yeah.
Amazing. From WhatsApp groups to Beyonce.
Yeah, bro.
That is quite the progression. Wow, we started so strong. I'm just like, tell me more. Did you realize the studio has been lit green for you? Our amazing team at Dusk Studios.
Nice.
Put it in Walls are green.
Nah, thank you. The rebellion.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm so ashamed. That time I do the marketing for your music and I'm here, I'm like, walls are green.
Nah, you did a good job, eh?
Thank you. You guys did a good job.
Nah.
You did an amazing job. The rebellion, Yebo is my jam. Yeah. It is. When I heard that song, I was like, yes, we're going back to mainstream, baby. And when the club started banging that song, I was like, oh, praise the Lord, a mental health break from Amapiano. But that was such a fantastic EP. I absolutely loved it. Hadeboss was so surprising because
even for me too. Yeah.
Because we had never heard shit like that before.
Because that song, I was planning to give it to Nation Things. But when he finished recording, he posted it on TikTok. But he doesn't have, at that time, he didn't have like a proper management or label where he was going to release his music. Yeah. So he said, I must do everything.
That's incredible.
I was like, okay, it's sharp. I'm not sure if my fans are going to love me jumping on piano.
Yeah.
Even though it's not like piano. It's piano mixed with gqom. And that song just went viral when you posted it on TikTok. So I had no choice but to release it.
It really did. And to be honest, I remember because obviously, like, I live with Itamar.
Yeah.
So in the early stages of before the song was finished, I walked into a studio one day and I was like, what is this pots and pans? Because it's got that thing of someone jiggling imbis on your cheek. I was like, what is this? And he's just like, no, it's just something I'm working on. Shuts the door.
It's crazy that the beats, we made the beats with Casey, I think in I think during lockdown.
In lockdown?
Yeah,
so
it's either 2020 or 2021. So the beats, it's been in my computer for some time.
I couldn't even tell what genre of music this was.
Yeah,
I was
also didn't know what we were doing.
I didn't know what was going on. It was worse when the Hadeboss like lyrics came in. I was like, I don't even know what you categorize this at. And I remember when it was time to like start the marketing planning, I had to ask us, what genre of music is this?
Yeah, I remember there was a time where we wanted to like come with the name of what we just created because we also didn't know what we were doing. But Yeah, I just didn't want to be, because I saw my whole career just shifted. Everyone was just putting me into piano.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And you wanted to do something different. You were one of the pioneers of Gqom. You're like, let me pioneer again.
Nah, I don't want to be a pioneer of piano or anything like that. I'm good where I am, but I was just trying out and it just worked out, you know.
But you went from trying out to trying out again, because Woza
I couldn't stop.
Is now an amazing 3-step song. It's got the potential of greatness for me.
For sure.
It's phenomenal, 1. 2, how did you get together with Trill and Sykes on that?
So, that process of that song, it took some time. I think we recorded the song in November with Zethu.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And because of shows.
That's some time for you?
Yeah, because we finished the song, I think, this year in March, I think.
Coming from the guy who took 4 years to finish Honeypot. Okay, keep going.
And we finished the song in March because we were chasing Sykes. I didn't want to add anyone else. I just wanted Sykes on that song. And even Zethu was like, no, don't add anyone else. We need Sykes.
That's who you need.
So Sykes was busy doing his own thing. I was like, sharp dog, do your thing. When you're done, let me know, and then we're gonna finish the song. And it worked. It worked perfectly.
It's beautiful. I also love the visualizer. And then I watched the visualizer, and then I started to recognize that you guys, I knew exactly where you filmed it. And then there were people smoking in the video. And I was like, oh, Robbie. Does Robbie know?
Nah, they allowed us to smoke vapes. Not like cigarettes.
Okay. I thought it was like cigars, cigarettes, whiskey.
They were going to kill me.
That's so funny. It's so cool. Like, your visualizers are so simple and so effective. Do you use the same team for all of them?
No. For the Rebellion, I used Gillen, and for this one, it was is it Optimistic? Optical Illusion.
Okay.
Yeah. That's my first time working with him, but I saw some of the things he shot for Young Stana and Timaporisa, and I love them.
It's beautiful. You also, in your model bag, I know that's probably not how you look at it, but all of your press photos always look like a high fashion shoot. Like, I remember from the transition from your Travis Owen days, even until now, actually the cover of The Rebellion is giving a little bit of model vibes. Speaking of that, when are we getting the mask merch? I remember somebody in my home was telling me that you guys were going to start shooting content for that EP. And I was like, can I get a free mask? And then they were like, I don't know. When are we going to get them? They're so cool.
Yeah. Yes, I think we need to do it, eh?
Yeah, I believe so.
A lot of people been asking about
you do have merch,
can we buy. Yeah, we do T-shirts.
Okay.
But the mask, we're not selling masks.
Okay, I think you should.
Nah.
Yeah, that's one of those things, like, it's also crocheted, so people understand the labor. The price it's fine.
Yeah.
It's premium.
Because that's so, like, it takes some time to make.
I crochet.
Okay.
Yeah, I learned how to become a better crochet person during lockdown. And I was crocheting everything, toys, hats, scarves. It was a mess. But anyway, I digress. So you're always touring so much. And as you're mentioning, most of the time you're by yourself. Like, how do you keep your relationship with your family, with your friends? Does it get a bit lonely? Because you've been on like world tours, Africa tours, USA tours, all in like the last year.
Yeah, it does get lonely. And it does get lonely, eh? Like during the week, it's the worst, because if you don't have anything planned like studio or radio, you just don't know what to do, you know?
Yeah.
And I think that's where I also get creative, because I get bored and I start like researching things and I start making music. I make music more when I'm on tour than being at home.
Wow.
Yeah.
Why is that? Just because you have more time and no drive to leave?
Yeah. And when I'm back home, it's just, I have a lot of things to do, like friends, go see places where I haven't been in a while, you know. But when I'm on tour, I just like to just chill, you know. and wait for the next weekend.
If I was a world touring DJ, I would be all over the streets gallivanting in my free time, like exploring and things like that. Or do you feel like you get so much exploring done that you still have time?
I can't explore by myself. There's one thing about me.
Okay,
I
that
just
makes
don't
sense.
know how to move alone.
You got to try. I travel a lot internationally by myself. Sometimes I'll have a whole day where I never left the hotel. All 3 meals are there. It's me, the TV, and my phone against the world.
Oh, no, I can't do that.
And then occasionally I'll actually leave and go do something. But I always do something with purpose. Like I'll go to like a museum or an art gallery where it's actually fine to be alone because it's places where people go to be quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ish.
Well, that's something. What do you like doing? What do you do for fun?
Yo, my life is simple. Music, games, that's it.
Video games?
Yep.
What's your favorite video game?
GTA.
Oh, that's amazing. So you're
Yeah.
part of the people waiting for GTA 6?
Hell yeah.
Do you know, the only time I ever played GTA was when it was in its demo mode. And I remember that time specifically because it was when the computers used to be square plugged to the wall with the CD.
Which GTA was that?
It was the
Vice City.
GTA demo. The
Wee.
demo. When the demo came out, it came out at the same time as Eminem's Slim Shady album. You know, the one that has, I can be your Superman.
Yeah.
Yeah. And back then, you could only play it with the top view.
Okay, I've seen those ones. Nah, I didn't start there.
Okay. I'm talking as if like I started there and worked my way up. And it's like, no, that's where I started, that's where I ended. How did you get into gaming?
There was this guy who was dating my mom, and he's the one who got me into everything, actually. He used to own an internet cafe, and he had computers, and every time when I come to visit my mom, I will always just use his computers. And
To play games?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
He didn't want me to use...
It's like every little boy's dream.
See? And he didn't want me to use his computers. He just bought me a PlayStation. But he would allow me to use his computer just to do like virtual DJ.
I used to do virtual DJ in high school.
Yep.
I never followed through like the rest of y'all.
So I got so good in visual DJ that I would mix like 4 songs at the same time.
Wow.
And
that's crazy.
I would just change the names and make it to like one song. And then
wow.
I wasn't even DJ Lag at that time. I was DJ Sauce.
Sauce. Like
that was primary school. Like
sauce, M-S-O-S.
M-S-O-S-O.
Oh.
Saucy I at the end.
Saucy.
Yeah. Yeah, my cousin used to call me Sauce. I don't know why.
Is that when you did your whole, when you Google you find that you started DJing in grade 10? Were you still saucy in grade 10?
No.
Or this
I was Lag then.
Oh, okay.
As soon as I got into high school, I changed my name to DJ Lag.
Okay, what happened to saucy?
Hey, I don't know what happened to that guy.
What genres of music were you doing back then?
Yo, so I was mixing. There was this guy called DJ Bin Laden.
Bin Laden?
Yeah.
Crazy.
I don't know what type of house he was making, but it was like I'm sure you've heard those songs. And I would mix those songs like Mujava and maybe like 4 songs, and then I would just name it like to one song. DJ Sauce, blah blah blah. And then I'll make like a CD, take the CD, and the transport that takes me to school, they only play my music.
Really? Were there also other kids in the transport?
Yeah.
Oh, you were that guy.
I was that guy. I was always in the front seats.
Yeah.
Playing my CDs.
You
like
must have been
every
the
week
coolest
I'll have
guy.
like the new mix all the time.
Oh my gosh.
So
you're literally one of those kids where your classmates are like, who's most likely to succeed? And they're like Lwazi, and then it becomes you.
At that time, no one believed in me that I was going to be like the biggest DJ or
No.
producer.
Did they make fun of you?
Yes.
Take that,
obvious.
bitches.
And then high school, my cousin, so he was a rapper, like doing Kasi rap, and he used to take me to his studio where he was recording, and that's where I saw FL Studio for the first time.
Okay.
And I wanted that because you can start your own beats from scratch.
Yeah.
And
Goodbye,
I didn't
virtual
have
DJ.
Yeah, I didn't have a computer, but I went and bought the DVD-R.
Yes.
Got the software. I had the CD for like 2 years.
That's
until I got
incredible.
my first computer.
Wow.
And yeah, from that's when I started producing hip hop beats for my cousin.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and from hip hop beats, tribal house, kwaito, gom.
Yo, you've been around the world.
Yeah.
How did you end up on Gqom?
Yo, all the songs that I was making, no one was playing it.
Okay.
As soon as I started making gom, my music just spread out.
That's incredible.
In Claremont. Every time when I walked out, there was going to be like a taxi passing by playing my song.
Yeah.
That's why I got stuck.
I think the most exciting part about when Gqom started to pick up is that every song sounded the same for the first 10 seconds. And you just
because
had
we
to
were
wait.
copying each other.
Yeah.
So there were like three producers that started before me. It was Rude Boys, Naked Boys, Rude Boys, and then Spookado.
Okay.
And then I was the fourth guy.
Era of the boys. That's the other funny thing about Gqom. Everyone's a boys.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. And everyone's squad deep. It's amazing. I also, speaking of boys, something for Claremont, is that something you do by yourself or with your boys?
No, by myself.
Oh, wow. Where do you have the time? Where do you have the time? Or is
when
that
I started,
in between the sets?
I had time. I wasn't touring like now.
Okay.
But obviously, Black Major helped me when I started, got me sponsors. Did the first one at the soccer stadium. I don't know what I was thinking, how I was gonna fill the place up. It wasn't packed, but people.
You start somewhere.
Yeah, ne?
Yeah.
And then that was the first one. And then from there on, I did a smaller one, and the smaller one got packed. Did I think for like 3 years, did small ones, and okay, all of those were success. And then I started doing a new one that's called Ice Drop July.
Amazing.
So yeah, something for Claremont.
So now you've got 2.
I have 2 now. Yeah.
That's so. What's the difference between Ice Drop July and Something for Claremont?
Something for Claremont is more like a festival.
Okay.
And Ice Drop July is like a small event.
Is that for the Durban July?
Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah.
You had one this year with like Zinqumalo and
last week.
Yes. Oh, that was last week.
2 weeks back.
Oh, okay. I'm so gullible. I'm just like, oh my gosh. What day is it? What's the date?
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
That was fun. The first one I did was last year with Kamampela.
Oh, wow. You started strong.
No, that was the first one was with Kamampela. The second one was the Maporisa. So this was the third one.
Yeah, in your superstar bag. Get it, babes. You're winning. So now I'm going to round it up with just one of the final questions. It might be the final question. I don't know. We've been laughing too much here. So you've been experimenting so much with different sounding music. Woza is a 3-step track. Are you going to be releasing more music that are outside of the Gqom box?
It's going to be a mix of the 2. The 3-step, Gqom, and the Gqom.
The Gqom.
Yeah.
The fact that I know what you mean about the Gqom.
So yeah, I'm sure if you listen to my old songs, I've been doing like Afrotech since back then. Like the song I did with
really
Chicana, Amanda Black. So it's been like a thing that I've been doing almost all of my projects. So now I can see that it's working, so I'm just going to keep doing.
That's amazing. I think it's your versatility that's absolutely fabulous. And also, do you ever feel like an imposter when you step into these other things? So like, what are people going to think? Or are you just like, fuck it, let's go?
I don't feel like that.
Okay, that's
I just
good.
do it. If you think whatever you want to think, it's fine.
Yeah.
I'm just going to keep doing it.
Whatever feels good for you.
Yep.
That is amazing.
Because
Thank you
I've been
for
doing
coming.
it for so many years and no one was telling me. I wasn't following any rules. I was just doing it and people love it.
You're amazing. I can't believe I tried to cut you off. Just like, thank you for coming to the podcast. But thank you. This is the coolest thing.
Thank you. Thanks for bringing me here.
All the best.
This was my first podcast. I like it.
That's the thing. I wanted to say it, but I don't want to jump the gun. But yeah, I was just like, isn't this your first podcast?
I think I'm going to do more.
Yeah,
maybe
well, they're not all going to be like this.
Yeah, ne?
Yeah, they're going to be booby traps. Oh, thank you. And have the most wonderful day.
Nah,
it's the coolest thing. Ice drop.
Showcase.
The podcast ended, but we're back. We're back because we're going to get an exclusive. Tell us. Tell us everything.
So there's this new song with Ape Drum from Major Lazer.
Incredible.
Yeah, I met the bro through Diplo, the OG, and yeah, the song is doing really good already. I haven't released it.
Where is it?
Snippets.
Okay.
And I also played a song on.
I don't know why I asked.
sets.
Where is it?
Nah, September 13 or 14, it's coming out.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's incredible. Do you have any other surprises now that you're like telling all?
Just wait and see.
That's exciting. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, you heard it here first.
Showcase.
As long as we release the episode on time.